is unimpressed. Scarcity and the cost of these rapid antigen tests reckon they should be free. Hello, WSFM. Bill, Dave, how are you?
There we go. We're coming back down into Colo River. I went all the way out there to the other side to go to the old Upper Colo River Bridge, thinking it was the other side that was still there. And when I get out there, find out that's the side that's already gone. So now I've got to drive from the north side of Upper Colo River Bridge all the way right around down to the south side, which is about probably about 30-40 kilometres, probably a 20-30 mile. So there's Colo there. So that gives you an idea how far people have got to go around just because one bridge gets washed out. It got washed out in March 2021, and I don't know when they're going to rebuild it. I mean, it's been there since I was a kid. Built it back about, obviously, back about 1840, 1860, 1880. I don't know exactly. I've got to find out. I can find out if you really want to know, or if you can find out, you can go look it up and leave a comment down below. When was the Upper Colo River Bridge built? I done a bridge inspection on it. I know it's pretty bloody old. It had the real old-fashioned British type strapping. So it was obviously built back before Australia was industrialised. They obviously brought stuff over here from England. Big lump of steel in the riverbed. I found that when I was down there. It's on the video down below this one. And as you can see, I'm coming out of the clouds now. That's how high Colo Heights is. You're up in the clouds. And then now as you come down onto the Colo River down into the valley, the cloud layer stays up higher. And it's a very dangerous road. You don't ever take your eyes off it, as you can see. There's plenty a lot of sandstone walls there to hit. And a big long, so at least here you've got guardrails. But the Upper Colo Road, you've got nothing. You go over the edge, go check it out on the channel, go down and have a look. I found a car went over the cliff. He went over nose first over the cliff, nose dived into a great big pointy rock, and then he flipped over and his ass went arse end into a tree and bent the arse end of the car in so far that the boot sitting up against where the back window used to be for the impact. And he only went about 6 metres off the road, 8 metres off the road. 1 metre is about 1 yard. So if I say metre, you say yards. It's close enough. Anyway, that's where I'm about to go, way down there. I've already filmed all that down there. Those green paddocks. That's called the Upper Colo Road. So just have to join the little drive. It's different because it's wet. Clouds, fog. No cars on the road because it's raining. Nobody's out here. Nobody wants to drive up the muddy road in the wet because it's the muddy road. They all like to drive up here when it's dry and sunny, get out here in their motorbikes, but as you can imagine, it wouldn't be very comfortable on a motorbike driving up through here in the wet. Same in a car, it's easy to skid off the road. These are just local cars here. You can see like that, there's a four-wheel drive. Majority of all the properties here, like all the other countries around the world, if you live out in the bush, you're going to have four-wheel drive. Are you getting giddy in the stomach? Well, don't worry about it, you just better finish. Here we go, down the big hill. Here we go. Check this out for a drop. Look at, imagine digging that out. Oh man, carving all that out. Look at it. Remember that? That's just a straight rock face. They just cut it all out on the side of the rock face. Hey, how's that for a driveway? You like that for a driveway? Goes right there somewhere. That's probably where those guys come from. They saved me down on the bridge there the other day. Right, a tree fell across the road in front of me, right on the Colo River Bridge, just down here. And the road was blocked. Next thing you know, the cars pulled up, the guys got out, and guys with chainsaws and chopped it all up in about 30 minutes, and it was all done. 25 k's to Windsor, and down here at the Colo River Bridge. So if you want to come down and have a look, You can Google Earth this, or else you could just watch Mr. Hominoid YouTube and move the camera over that way. There we go. We're down here now on the Colo River. That's the Colo River just over there. Behind those horse yards. And it goes around there, and then it goes across in front of us, and then we go up the top of it over a bridge, and then it goes back up that way. This big place here was described in Yowie Hunters as a church. So if you ever see the Colo River, Colo Heights Yowie, and they said there's the payphone, well there's the orange payphone. That's the one I had to use there the other day when I rang up and said 3 over the road, triple O. Yeah, triple O here in Australia, 000. America's 911. I don't know what England is. What's England? Leave me a comment. What's your home country emergency number? Leave me a comment. Yeah, this is exactly where I was, coming across here. And I got right about here, and then, boom, and there she is there. Anyway, we're going to go up Upper Colo Road. I've already filmed this. Upper Colo Road with Laurie. And it's called Upper Colo it's called under the Upper Colo River Bridge. Sorry, under the Colo River Bridge, which is that, to Upper Colo. So me, Mr. Hominoid, I'm going to give you a quick look in here. Now look at the difference. You go and look at my video 2 days ago. This here was full of people. Now let's see how clean the people are here in Australia. Let's judge them on their own merits. See, they put all the garbage there in a pile for the garbage truck. Isn't that good? Looks like we've had a dingo or something. And there's another great big pile. But you notice that it's not all out there in the park. Oh yeah, yeah. It looks like we've had a wild dog or something down here. Something's come here and dragged the bag off. You can see it. It's clearly something's taken it away. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a dingo. I think it'll probably just be a wild dog or just a bird. Crows do that. Crows are notorious for it. Anyway, that's it down here underneath the Colo River Bridge. Want to get out and have a look? Oh, yes, plays better. I'm not going to get wet here. I can dry out a bit. Come on, dog lips. Oh, Ed, come on. Hey, do you mind putting the car in gear? Hey, if you can drive the car, let me put it in gear, will you? Mate, you got to keep driving the car, mate. You got to learn how to drive properly, right? You can't just get out of the car, leave it in drive, all right? Crazy dog. Look, you left it in drive, the silly dog. No, I didn't. You're not quiet. Have a listen. I'll shut up. You have a listen. How would you like to climb up there? No thanks. Don't kill me. I couldn't do it. Look, you're really wondering how high I just was? There's the mountain up there I just come off. That's where we just were. That's it, way up there. No joke. That's where we were, just up there. That's the Putty Road. You can go and look on Google Earth. You see here the Colo River Bridge. There's that big mountain over there on the left. As I'm looking north, I'm looking north. That's my north, true north. That's my northwest. You see, that's where the road goes. It goes up there and it winds around, goes up over there. That's it. That's where I was, just way up there, 2,000 yards up. Hey, you having a good time? Oi. Hey, talking to you. Hey, what are you doing? He knows he's not a dog, he's just having a scratch. He's just being a dog. Now what? What? Is it peaceful and quiet? Nobody Danny. Yeah, 3 days ago, this here was full of cars. Get down and look at the video. Upper Colo Road. Sorry, under Colo River Bridge to Upper Colo. This here was jam-packed full of cars and kids out here running around, people everywhere. See, look at all their garbage they left down here for the council to pick up. No, that's all right. That's what they're meant to do. Because what they do is they back the garbage truck up here. Oh, look, I think you can quite simply see how they do it. They just back up here with the garbage truck, boom, 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 throw it all in. That's it. Same up there. That's why the bins aren't near the pylons. Duh. Oh, any wine? Oh, let's go get a drink. See you later from Mr. Hominoid. I'll put out the trash.